Alright, looks like we're live. Hello, welcome. Tonight we're going to be playing Halo Operation Solar Flare, Halo CE specifically. This is kind of an interesting mod. This is a Halo Combat Evolved mod that is kind of supposed to replicate or take a lot of inspiration from Half-Life. More so the aesthetics and the look of Half-Life. So, you know, Halo CE I think came out in 2001, whereas Half-Life was like a modified Quake 1 engine game, and that was 98. So there's definitely some graphical differences between the two games. I think Halo 1, like in terms of like textures and whatnot, looks a good bit better than Half-Life did. This mod in a way is kind of like a demake. If you want to call it that. It uses very kind of low resolution textures for all the Halo stuff and lower quality sounds and whatnot to kind of replicate that sort of late 90s feel from, like, you know, Quake 2 or specifically Half-Life, I guess, in this case. Looking at some of these screenshots, there's also Half-Life textures in play here, so that was kind of the first thing that caught my attention. Originally, this was supposed to be a full campaign, but I guess this project kind of was growing out of control, and eventually the author here just kind of decided to make one very large level. I think it's about an hour and 20 minutes from what I've seen of other playthroughs. So the normal difficulty is recommended for a first-time playthrough, so we're gonna go with that. And yeah, I guess let's just get started. Let's see what this is all about. There's those Half-Life textures. I'd recognize those rocks anywhere. I like the static spaceships that aren't moving. Just like occasionally there's like little puffs of smoke. This area kind of reminds me of the end of Halo. Oh, look at that ship! I think that's like a 2D sprite there in the background. There's some more 2D sprites. You know, honestly, if they were going for the Halo, not Halo, Half-Life inspiration, they should have just did away with the cutscenes and just had kind of an intro sequence in first person.
Baker 4, this is Zulu 1, over. Baker 4, do you read me? You broke through the first line, and I can't raise Bravo.
We're being jammed. We need to pull back to let them know what's happening.
Agreed. While we're at it, let's find the rest of Zulu team.
I'll scout ahead. Make sure beyond walking into an ambush. Get yourself patched up.
No, the audio mixing is not good here. I cannot hear these voices at all. I like the look of the Spartans, though. It's a cool design. Some text in the lower right that looks cut off. I think this is a this right here is a, I want to say, a Halo beta weapon. This SMG. That's not, though. The view model for this is really crusty. Very, like, ginormous. It just takes up the whole damn screen. See, the weapons are all very low poly. I kind of like the look of the low poly Magnum. Pretty neat. Feels really weird running through a canyon with these textures and a. Oh, that's interesting. You can zoom in with the SMG. The pistol shoots a lot faster in this. Oh yeah, way faster. Yeah, it's the thing I've never liked about the CE pistol. I mean, I know the CE Magnum is kind of a fan favorite. It shoots a little slow though. This is like the Half-Life pistol. You just spam click this thing and it just machine gun it. Kind of interesting. This sort of has a mix between Half-Life and early Halo. The kind of the look of the Spartans and the SMG and whatnot. Let's see, was there another path up here? There was another way over here. Maybe I'm crazy. No, this is dead on. Okay, so it's just a straightaway. There's a needler. Let's take a look at the needler. Yeah. Keep the SMG for now. But yeah, very strange kind of going through this a canyon with these textures and having it not be Half-Life. There we go. That is one really cool thing about this. The enemies will actually gib. You do enough damage to them. Oh shit, I need to do that. It's weird that the pickup text at the bottom of the screen. I don't think it's like that in the CE. Grab a needler. Oh, there's a Half-Life dumpster here. Really cool over here. Little flanking route, I guess. Some goodies. Okay, so you can fire with all the weapons zoomed in. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that's cool. The super combine on the needler will give stuff. I'll get this guy's plasma. I want to see what the plasma rifle looks like. Oh shit. I think the SMG might be like a projectile-based weapon. It's kind of interesting. Does this shoot 2? Yeah, that's pretty cool. The plasma rifle in this shoots 2 shots per. It's neat. Oh, shit. Well, alright then. Oh, wow, I'm all the way back here. Okay. I love the Gibbs. Can't really give enemies in the original Halo games, except for maybe the Flood. You can kind of dismember the Flood a little bit. These guys do. Oh, you could just, oh, okay. Can you, oh, hell yeah. It's kind of like Half-Life, where you can just, you can use, like, the rapid-fire crowbar to, give stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know where my buddy is. He didn't follow me that time. I think the grenades have a little bit more oomph to them, like the grenade throws. Oh, that's helpful. Should have grabbed that last time. I'm not really too impressed with the combat encounters so far. We're just kind of walking forward in like a canyon. I know it's the start of the mod, but these plants seem kind of out of place, given the rat.
01-4. We could use your help,
at the
sir.
other end of this valley.
That's Sergeant
Hit and a few
Johnson?
Marines are tracked.
Roger.
What's up here? Oh, look at all these goodies. Okay. Nice. No SMG ammo. That's alright. I like this, the assault rifle looks pretty cool. Oh, is this a... Oh, okay, this is like a vehicle section. There's a really... I don't know if this is supposed to be a dam. Just like a big concrete block.
Take that! Lower it! Don't get cocky. They won't mess with us again.
That is Sergeant Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus fuck.
La Mamba!
All in? Okay. Gotta love the Halo view. This guy just ran ahead. He does not give a fuck.
Way to go!
I would have honestly preferred a regular Warthog. I like the, oh my god, this thing handles awful. Oh, Jesus. This is terrible. It's like 100 times worse than anything in CE. Oh my god. we're getting out of here.
Whoa, man!
Okay, the alt player of this assault rifle here is a grenade launcher, which is pretty. Oh, those guys are all dead.
What the?
Fuck. Ghost driving around.
Fire in the hole!
Well, at least they flip pretty easily as well. Let's try out the ghost. Oh my god, okay. Jesus. This thing has like no like inertia. You just like it's like how do I best describe it? It's like moving around in Quake 1. You just instantly accelerate to max speed when you hit a direction. It's kind of interesting. I wish they would have given me like a proper Warthog here instead of that like the transport Warthog. Oh, nice. There's an overshield up here. Let's go grab that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, is that a proper Warthog over there? So this is a new weapon in the mod. It's the needle rifle. Actually, I think this is wasn't there a needle rifle in I'm gonna die if I see it. Something is shooting me from across the map with seemingly unlimited range. I appreciate the abundance of overshields. I like these textures here. I guess you can't get in here. It's these giant, I don't know if these are gonna be brushes or what. I will say, even for the air, this does, like, even if you're trying to emulate Half-Life, this is a little rough. Half-Life, you can give Half-Life a little bit credit. It didn't look that bad. Jeez. Like the low-res texture for the Pelican looks nice. Our Spartan buddy. I don't know if I can cross this water safely or not. There's a bunch of enemies over there. Oh, okay, yeah, you just walk across. I wasn't sure how deep it was. That needle rifle, though, I think that's in Halo Reach, I want to say? One of the Halo games has like a needle rifle. What shot do you go? Oh my god, the shotgun feels great. This is the dude who's spamming plasma pistol or something at me. It's Red Elite up here. Where'd he go? Yeah, the shotgun in this feels really, really good. What is this? Oh my god. That's pretty cool. It's like a supercharged plasma pistol. We'll stick with the I'm out of grenades. I guess we'll stick with this for a little bit. Probably find another assault rifle somewhere. There's that needle rifle. I guess this thing has an alt fire as well. It just shoots out a on-demand plasma pistol shot, charge shot, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so far I really like the visuals of this. I like the feeling of it. Like, the guns feel a lot better than Halo's guns. I'm definitely more of like a PC guy. Like, Half-Life's one of my favorite games ever. You know, Quake, Half-Life, that sort of stuff. Those games have very snappy feeling guns. The guns and weapons in Halo are a little more, Oh, that's a Half-Life texture. Big old blast door there. It's a classic Half-Life type. This feels like surface tension. Just a little bit. Oh, hey. Coilless rifle. Single shot. Interesting. I like the turret and Warthog here. It's pretty cool. Well, I don't like the fucking anime sticker though. Get rid of that shit. This guy want to get in? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the vehicles do not feel great in this. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Can I not use the Warthog? I guess I don't get to use the Warthog. I feel like I should trade this out for a different weapon, but... This kind of reminds me of some of the areas in Zen. Or I guess surface tension when you're kind of climbing along the cliffside in Half-Life. But yeah, what I was saying is the guns in this feel really great. They feel very snappy compared to the Halo guns. You know, I kind of used the example of the pistol just fires on demand. Like, as fast as you can click the button, the pistol will fire, which feels really good.
Sir.
Glad you made it back. When the comms went down, I thought they'd overrun you.
We were being jammed.
Affirmative. I have a unit working on the jammers now.
What's our next move, sir?
We've got a convoy pulling back, but we've lost track of where they are. Those guys were carrying the missiles for the launchers. I need you to find that convoy and bring it back.
We'll get it done, sir.
The audio mixing here is a little fucked up. I could hear that one Australian guy pretty well, but everyone else was not great. What is this? It's like the like a DMR kind of. This reminds me of the OCIW or whatever from the cut Half-Life 2 weapon. It's kind of neat. Kind of cool. Well, I'm gonna go with the shotgun though. I wanna run around with that. Just your standard rocket launcher, one shot. I don't know why this is a one shot instead of like the classic Halo 2 shot. I guess maybe kind of supposed to, again, emulating the Half-Life rocket launcher a little bit. Half-Life doesn't have a great rocket launcher though, is the thing. It just feels great. It feels so good. Oh, can I, Okay, so these are projectiles. You gotta lead them a little bit. Interesting. Oh, that was a nice name. Oh my god. I love the Gibbs. The Gibbs are so good. I feel like every game just needs gratuitous amounts of Gibbs. Anything cool up here? Oh, rocket launcher. And a magnum, alright. Anyone else alive? Let's see. Oh, there's some more goodies over here. Assault rifle, we'll take this. I appreciate how like absurdly overpowered the grenade launcher in this thing is. Lots of overshields. Is this just this is a new area. Steel rod launcher. Oh, that melee is slow. Yeah, the shotgun in this, again, it's similar to the pistol, it just feels way faster to fire compared to normal Halo. Just very snappy feeling. Sniper? Oh, that's really low res. Oh my god. Doesn't even look the same. Is there another gun I can swap out? I wanted to look at the model. Still has the night vision. It's kind of neat.
I don't see any. Look, a Mark V.
I wish there were some more indoor areas. Again, this level kind of feels very similar to the last one. We're just kind of in these like outdoor canyons. Maybe we're getting there, but that was cool. Yeah, it feels really good. Oh shit, that is a weird-looking wraith. I did read on the Steam page that it they said that the recoilless or not the recoilless rifle, the antimatter rifle does extra damage to vehicles. So that wasn't just like blindly firing at the wraith, hoping for the best. Let's see. Oh, nope, can't make it over. Something weird going on with some of the like projectile trails and whatnot. What? Oh, that's a weird looking jackal there. Kind of cool. It's got like 2 shields, one on each arm. It's like an elite jackal. Oh, hey, this is new. let's okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I guess this is like a shotgun, maybe? A close range weapon? There we go. I like these like missile, like these anti-air missile tanks or whatever these things are here. They're pretty cool. I mean, I do appreciate like the freedom in some of these fights. It feels like they kind of just let you approach it however you want to. Oh, this thing's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, maybe I can. Okay, there we go. I think we're okay. I was hoping I could get behind it and just kind of shoot it with the Gauss, but let's see. I think it's going to let me. Oh, there we go. That's helpful. I like this vehicle. It's pretty cool. I guess it's not quite a Wraith, because there's like a burning Wraith over there. It's like something else, but cool design. Looks different. Yeah, so far, like, the overall, like, the feel of the weapons and then the design of some of these kind of new vehicles and new weapons I really like. It's just sort of the actual, like, combat encounters and maps that I'm not super thrilled on. Let's see if one of these guys will get the Gauss Hog. Oh, actually, let me get that. Can you pick up that overshield? Yeah, there we go. I believe this is the author's first level, though, so you gotta cut him a little bit of slack, I suppose. I'm glad they put the, oh wait, this actually might be a rocket hog. I have no idea what that thing's gonna fire. I thought it was it looks like a Gauss hog, but it could be firing rockets. I think there's a rocket hog in, I wanna say it was like Halo 1 PC had a rocket hog. And then, oh, do we have to go into this rubble here? Oh, yeah, well, I guess we're not using... Hold on. I just want to see what this thing fires. We're gonna kick this guy out. It looks like a Gauss hog, but... Okay, so it's kind of a... it's kind of like a rocket hog. It just shoots like an explosive round. Neat. Just a pile of dead soldiers.
Eyes up. We got a small blockade up ahead.
Alright, let's mess it up then.
I do love when you hit one of the elites in the head with this thing. They just explode. Kind of getting into some more urban areas here, which I like. Just get on these rooftops here, maybe. Nope. shit. There's some really fucked up looking hunters. Oh, Jesus. The Giving just has not gotten old yet. It is very entertaining still. What is this thing? Excavator? Oh, okay, that's cool. This is like a shotgun plasma pistol, sort of. That is very neat. This feels like something out of like Unreal Tournament. Oh, fuck. The low poly. I guess. Oh, you know what? They don't have their shields. That's why they look all fucked up. They're missing the big shields on their left arm. Like the low poly cars, low poly bulldozer. These are taken right from Halo there. Pillar bottom. Let's go in. Oh.
We could use your help, sir.
Okay. Okay, so they're... Okay, so yeah, that was, I guess, the anti-material rifle, and this is the sniper rifle proper. What is this? The Slugger. Alright.
Some rat shot his little
I didn't realize how many new weapons there were in this. I guess let's give it a try.
Showtime!
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'm getting out. That guy, good luck. Oh. What the hell is this thing? What is this? Gravity rifle. So who is... Oh, there you are. Out of here. I think that grunt died as... I killed him like right as he fired a shot. And then his shot just flew up in the air. That works. I was just trying to kill the gunner, or the driver or something, but just blow the whole thing up, I guess. Okay, so what is this thing? Oh, it like knocks him around? That's pretty cool. Oh fuck, I should have kept... Oh, yep, I should have kept that sniper rifle. I don't even know what just killed me. I will say some of the projectiles I feel maybe move a little too fast in this. As much as I appreciate the snappiness, as I like to call it, some of these projectiles are just like... Like having the grunts fire those two blasts consecutively. A little overwhelming. Yeah, feel rod grunts, I mean. These guys are just stuck out of their vehicle now. You. I would almost be curious to see how this would play with, rest in peace. I'd almost be curious to see how this would play with increased player speed. He really wanted to go for that, like, late 90s feeling. Increase the player speed a little bit. There's so many weapons to try out. I don't even know where to start. I think this thing shoots slugs, I guess. Which is a little strange because it's kind of a. It looks like a short-barreled shotgun. Go up here? No. Only in Halo 2, I guess. See, I feel in some of these areas, I like poke my head out for like a second, and I'm just like, they kind of need a way to like break up some of these fights a little bit more. I have to go back into the the little HQ building here and get some health. Yeah, it's a cool spectacle to see all these enemies running around all at once, but I don't know how well it plays. This dude's just hanging out, having a good time. Everybody's dying back up there. Should probably trade this out for something too. There we go. I guess I can go back and get that, that works. Let's see, is this like a shortcut? There's some rockets. Do not have a rocket launcher though for that. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Thank you. So I guess the regular Halo rocket launcher is in here.
Good one.
I don't know what is shooting those red projectiles, but another gun go. There we go. Can I get down over here?
What the?
Let's get rid of that grunt up there. There we go. Yeah, these, I don't know what these guys are. Those guys are, Maybe they're Halo beta enemies? I don't know where they're from. This thing's really fun to use. Oh, fuck. Ghost is still active? It's like stuck. Oh, that's a golden jackal. That's kind of cool. I need something to get rid of that ghost over there. Grenades. And there's some guns up there I could go grab, but I guess I could just leave it if it's stuck. Where did this thing die? What did he have? Gravity rifle. Yeah, he's totally stuck. I'm just gonna leave him, I guess. Oh, or it's a sniper rifle. Oh, I guess that works. I didn't think that would do that much damage to him. What? I can't even see what's doing that damage. Oh, it's you. Okay. What was? Did it fly down here? What was the weapon? It looked like a. It kind of looked like a fuel rod gun, but it was red. I think it was one of these. I guess it could have been the this thing. Shit, I don't. Oh, hey, new vehicle over here. It's like an APC. Kangaroo. All right. Okay. Oh fuck, that's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh no, okay, he's way short. Kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of something, something out of like Battlefield. Not really a. Kind of lacks that, I guess, like sci-fi flair of a cool Halo vehicle. I feel like it sits in this weird category where it doesn't feel like. A lot of the Halo vehicles either feel very powerful or very fast. This kind of sits in a weird category where it's like not that powerful, but also kind of slow. Like I'd rather just be in a Scorpion tank right now. I think if this thing moved a little bit faster, it'd be better. I mean, I guess you can pick up some speed more than you could with a Scorpion tank, but again, it just sits in that weird middle ground.
Getting
A
off
night
the one.
vision now,
Let's
okay.
see if I can find our lost boys in the air.
I wish I could drive the excavator here. That'd be fun. Oh, they don't. No Marines. Just a Warthog, but all by myself. Okay. Is there anything in there? Nope. Wish they let me kept the APC. That would have been cool. Some goodies. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep this thing. I kind of like it. Oh, I didn't even see there's more goodies over here. Is this a sniper rifle or yeah, it's a sniper rifle. I'll take this. I can use the grenade launcher. I got a bunch of grenades for it. I like how dark it is. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why it didn't just start me with one of these. Like an air raid siren in the distance or something. Can I get through over here? Is this a... Okay, that is a cliff. I don't want to drive off that. Yeah, I feel like this mission should have just started you with the APC, since the last mission kind of ended you with one. If they're just gonna give you one like 2 steps from the spawn, anyways, they should have just. Or I guess this is all the same mission, but you know what I mean. This area should have just spawned you with the APC. Actually, don't know where to go. Kind of seems like a dead end over here. This level definitely feels like a oh, up here maybe? This level feels like something out of the early 2000s. Like the kind of generic soundtrack we have going on in the background right now. Little canisters or something. Oh, explosives, okay. Anytime you like lose your momentum with this thing, it is painfully slow.
I see you found our missing convoy.
Push on through. I need you back, big boss.
Hit that!
There is a... Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Disorderlies drop a active camo. It's neat. Interesting. Nope. I don't know how I survived that. I need to get that rocket launcher, get rid of this wraith. to drop the slug shotgun. Very fun weapon to use. Nice. Rockets in this game have a little bit of homing, kind of like Halo 2. Let's see, is there any other weapons around here I can grab?
Oh, baby.
I think there was. There's one of those Unreal Tournament guns in the ground back here. I can find it. Don't think I'll be able to. Damn. Go check out over here. Let's buy this red flare. Anything? Oh shit! Oh wait, is this a working tank? I think it is. There we go. Oh wow, the tank feels great in this. You can really haul ass in this thing. Unless I'm just like misremembering the speed of the Scorpion tank in the original Halo. It feels way better than the fucking kangaroo though. I don't like how the gun has a the machine gun has a cooldown on it. You? No, oh, you can get this. Okay, that's cool. It's just a standard rate, though. Nothing particularly interesting there. What's I supposed to do over here? Oh, these. Can't even grab the new weapon because there's just so many other. It's alright. There's a lot of one thing that this has in common with old school shooters is there's a lot of excess in this. There's just a lot of like random weapons. Some of them are kind of okay, some of them are really cool, and I'm okay with that. I kind of like that sometimes. I think it works especially well in a game like this where you can only have 2 weapons, so you're kind of encouraged to kind of keep rotating through different weapons. I play a lot of Quake 2 stuff, and Quake 2, when you include the mission pack weapons, has a huge arsenal of weapons, and you can pick up everything all at once, and it gets very overwhelming. And this is just kind of like, I don't know, pick what you want, you know, take 2. Let's see, anything cool over here? I think it's just a regular sniper rifle. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think I am, but there's stuff over here. Yeah, there's enemies and blowing up. I don't know if I can get the tank in here though. Should be able to. I don't know how that guy didn't die. Was that grunt sleeping? I'm like shooting tank shots past him and killing all his friends, and he's just taking a nap. It's pretty good. Ooh, I'm gonna grab that overshield. I don't know what these enemies are right here. These things, I have no idea. I assume it's like a Halo beta enemy. I've never seen them before. I gotta ditch the tank. Pretty neat effect. Alright, one of those. And then anti-material rifle. I think, or is this regular sniper rifle? Regular sniper rifle. You. Hang back and run the ammo down this thing. I do like the grunts with like the plasma canisters on their back that just explode. I don't remember if the CE sniper rifle was a hit scan or projectile. Ooh. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo. Okay, well, we'll grab the fuel rod gun. Let's hit the. Oh no, wait. You know what? I can use this thing. Think about it. I feel like I'm playing like a Milsim or PUBG or something. Gotta count for the arc. Or the drop off, rather. This feels gravity rifle. I don't know what that does. To not hurt that grunt point blank. Where's my? There it is. Oh, hey, wait a second. A revolving grenade launcher. Okay. Now the single shot grenade launcher, not very useful. This thing. Except against hunters, apparently, who can just tank anything. Good lord. Shot like 30 grenades at that guy. Oh my god, now there's wraiths too. Is that steel rod gun still over here? Oh fuck, there's banshees running around? See, I wish I kept that fuel rod gun. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Where's the banshee at? There we go. So oh, hey. Oh, anti-material rifle with a lot of ammo. I'll take that. I wonder if wraiths have like increased armor or something. There we go. There's one of those homing rocket launchers over here. I'll just use this. Did the trick. This kind of feels like the start of Truth and Reconciliation from CE. Just not as good, if I'm being honest. Oh, I have to go way over there, not over here. I like this hangar over here, though. This is pretty cool. Oh, shit. There's that hunter from earlier. He has a friend, apparently. Can really never go wrong with the fuel rod gun, I suppose. So light here with no light source, alright. Is there anything up here? I guess this is maybe we were supposed to jump down from. It feels like we were supposed to spawn here and then kind of walk this way. But instead they just kind of spawned us over here, and that area doesn't seem to serve a purpose. I don't know. These little lights that flicker on and off kind of remind me of the, they're like the opposite of the Zen lights. Those like little light creatures in Zen that like turn off when you get close to them, or they like hide. take this for a little range. I don't like how the Warthogs are kind of extra bouncy in this. Not a big fan of that. Anything cool over here? Nope. Nope, goodies over here though. Oh, I've never. Oh, there we go. I've never really hit that guy. So we're supposed to go in the hidey hole here. Kind of tempted to take that shotgun, but there's another Half-Life texture on the walls here. Clear the trenches. I didn't do any. Oh, is that my next objective? That's a pretty cool visual.
My fault.
I forgot I have this thing equipped. I just wasted a grenade. Even with my flashlight on, it's very hard to see.
Keep it up!
Walked over a shotgun. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this music. This is very un-Halo-like. Guy's about to eat shit. This is a cool mission idea, though, clearing these trenches out. Kind of having enemies ambush you. This music is louder than the Halo music that was playing earlier. But you know what? I think the camo doesn't allow you to use the flashlight. Interesting. I exit the trenches here. Just taking a wrong turn. It's a dead end. Also a dead end. Okay. A little annoying. Gotta sit here and wait for the flashlight to refill. Not something you want the player to be doing. I think these areas should probably just be more like passively lit. There's like all kinds of flares in the air and whatnot. Oh, you just walk. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, what the hell? That is a golden hunter. Oh my god. No other weapons down here for me? I guess not. It would be nice if there was, I mean, I guess there's weapons in the middle, but I can't really get to them, unfortunately, unless I run into the middle of everything. Oh, I see, I don't even have any ammo for this. Just like constantly shooting shit at me. There's a much better way to do this encounter. It's not like this, that's for sure. Nope, I'm just dead. Okay. Yeah, there's a much better way to do that encounter. Where am I? How far back? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Let's maybe find a different... Actually, you know what I could do? I could just spam these guys and then run back and grab a different weapon. There we go. Get rid of you. Got one more shot in this thing. That. I'm gonna run back. Already have an overshield. Just grab the shotty. And then we'll kind of use this to kill those two elites. I think letting the player get into this arena first. This is like a really standard kind of like arena fight. But you need to let the player get in here. Especially like if the player comes in with like no weapons or like really low ammo, which is kind of what happened to me. That guy's dead. Just the hunter and super elite left. Okay, this guy is like stuck. Oh, whoa, what the hell? I can't really seem to do anything with this, though. Interesting that it puts you in, puts you in third person. Oh, no. Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, no. I don't think that was intentional. Okay, it fixed itself, thankfully. Okay, I guess that's it. That was the final fight. So yeah, about an hour 20 minutes. The other playthroughs were correct. So yeah, that was Halo Operation Solar Flare. Kind of interesting. I want to talk about that last fight for a second. I think that could have easily just been like a layered encounter. I like the idea of kind of like an arena style fight like that. Even in a Halo setting, I think can be very fun. But I think it needed to be layered and not just like, here's like 10, you know, here's like 2 hunters and 2 elites and a sword elite all waiting for you. Because like if I had a sniper rifle, I could have just sat back and like picked all those guys off and that encounter would have been bunk. You know, I could have finished the fight before I even got in there. I think a better way to do that is you kind of just like lure the player in with a bunch of goodies and like an objective marker. Maybe have them like have to signal for help or something, some kind of like computer in there. You know, have the objective be in that arena, get the player in there, hit the button, and then a bunch of, you know, maybe the sword elites kind of come out, they're invisible, and then maybe like some elites drop in, and then you drop in like the red and gold hunter. I think it could have been like an interesting layered arena fight, but instead it was just kind of, I don't know, here's a bunch of enemies waiting for you, and that wasn't very interesting. Which I guess kind of leads me to my biggest complaint with this mod was just the combat wasn't very good. In terms of like the actual encounter design, it was just a lot of hallways. It felt very like almost Serious Sam-ish, where there wasn't really any interesting like level design. It was just a lot of like, here's a big open area, and then here's just like some enemies fighting. If you even if you, I understand this is going for like an old school sort of, you know, late 90s FPS feel, but even if you compare it to like, you know, the main CE campaign, it's Halo CE has a good variety. Halo CE's whole like strength, and one of its biggest strengths in my opinion, is variety. You have outdoor vehicle sections with like large scale battles, and then you kind of go indoors to smaller close quarters, you know, combat. Two Betrayals, Assault on the Control Room, or Two Betrayals, these levels both do that really well, where you have to kind of go into those like little Forerunner rooms, and you're fighting Covenant up close, and then you kind of go outside into like the snowy canyon, and you're fighting, you know, large groups of Covenant. You're doing vehicle combat, and it kind of goes back and forth. You have levels like you know, 343 Guilty Spark, where it's kind of all indoors. Same with like Pillar of Autumn. I think this just needed more variety. Just everything was like a big open canyon with like lots of Covenant just running around. It needed like little breaks in the action. It needed a few more interesting set pieces, I guess. Because every encounter was just like, I don't know, there's a bunch of Covenant running around over here, and you're gonna walk into them. You know, it was never just like, okay, you kind of come into this area, and then here's this thing, or you come into this area and there's nobody here. A good example is like Halo 2, when you first land on New Babasa, or when you first touch down, you have that kind of initial fight, and it's like the fight kind of escalates, right? First, it's just a few grunts. Then I think there's some elites that kind of come in, and then like the hunters come in. They bust through the door. It needs more stuff like that. But even if you want to take like a Quake approach, or like a Half-Life approach, you know, those games kind of also have moments of downtime, and there's larger areas and more close quarters areas. There's a good variety of stuff happening in Half-Life. This whole thing felt kind of surface tension-ish. The thing about surface tension in Half-Life is that's like that's kind of the climax of the Black Mesa portion of the game, right? You're worming your way around through all the industrial areas, then you kind of come out into the surface, and it's just all hell, right? And I guess that's kind of what maybe they were going for here, but it just having it being a self-contained mission of that just maybe didn't work so well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think the changes to the sandbox, I think the changes to the weapons feel really good. Like I mentioned, everything just feels a little bit snappier. All the guns fire a lot faster. Like the shotgun fires a lot faster. The pistol fires basically as fast as you can hit the button, which feels really good. The grenades kind of have more oomph to them. It definitely, in terms of like combat, feels it feels a lot more like a PC shooter, whereas Halo definitely is a console shooter. You know, everything is like a little bit slower. It doesn't have that snappiness that like Quake or Unreal or Half-Life have. Which neither one is like a bad thing. I mean, I prefer kind of the more PC shooters. That's just what I know and what I really like. I like Halo as well, but I like the snappiness of games like Half-Life and Quake. Just like that super responsive, like you can, you know, shoot the guns really fast or as fast as you can click. So the changes to the weapons I think felt really good. I liked all the low poly models and like kind of low resolution textures for all the Halo vehicles and whatnot. I like the variety of weapons. There was a lot of new weapons in this. Some of them I didn't know what they even did. I think there was maybe a little too... There might have been too many new weapons. Could have dialed it back a little bit, or maybe made a couple of them like harder to find, kind of Easter egg, you know. But it always kind of felt like I wasn't sure what to pick up or like what to use in this situation. You know, I was just kind of messing around with the weapons a lot. And again, some of the weapons like the shotgun felt really good, but because the entire mission, except for like the trenches at the end, everything was so long range that it was almost like I didn't really have a good place to use it. What else? So the projectile speed from the enemies was maybe a little too fast. One thing that hasn't really changed is the player speed. I think the player speed is about the same as it is in normal Halo. And there's a lot of situations where like I'll round a corner and I just start getting blasted by everything. And that wasn't very fun. And this is, again, I was playing this on normal, so I couldn't even imagine trying to play this through on legendary. You'd be stuck forever. You'd have to do like speedrun strats or something. This would be really tough to play on legendary. I'm not going to give this too much shit, but the audio mixing was really bad. I couldn't hear anybody but the Australian guy, the Australian commander guy. Like I couldn't hear the other Spartans. They were just like way too quiet. So I don't even know what was going on, like gameplay or story-wise. But not a big deal. I mean, it's a mod. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess those are kind of my thoughts. It was fun. I don't know. This is pretty cool. I'd like to see this author kind of take the new weapons that they made, and maybe you know, take the kind of the changes to combat that they've made and maybe apply it to a different mod. Maybe try something a little smaller in scope, because like I mentioned at the beginning, this was originally supposed to be a full campaign that they kind of condensed into a single mission. A very long mission, but still just a single mission. So yeah, maybe if they could kind of make something smaller in scope and scale and just kind of really refine the level design and kind of the combat areas and the set pieces, you know, just make something very tight and very high quality with these weapons and kind of how everything plays with this mod. That would be pretty cool. I'd definitely play something like that. You know, one thing that I always see from like new map makers and creators is that they go a little crazy with like the scope of what they want to do, and they end up making something that doesn't quite work. And I feel like that was kind of the case here. The weapons and the combat loop really saved this mod, in my opinion, because like I said, the level design just really wasn't there. So I think like all the new weapons were a lot of fun to use, and that definitely kind of pumped up the enjoyment level. But I feel like if those weren't there, then this would have been a pretty rough mod to play through, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I like the concept of kind of transforming Halo into a slightly different shooter. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I guess that's it for me. Those are kind of all my thoughts. This mod was made by Shiguri. I think I'm saying that name wrong, but that's okay. So thank you to them for putting this together. Some cool concepts in here. Again, some cool changes to the Halo sandbox, but map design and kind of the level structures were a little rough. But hopefully they keep creating cool Halo stuff, and they kind of just refine their abilities. If you're interested in playing this, there's a link in the description. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thanks again to the Shiguri for putting this together, and thank you for watching. Have a good one. Take care.